Hey guys, I thought I'd try something a little different today. So I got here one of those Kracie Popin Cookin sets. So we're going to go ahead and do this little cooking video. First what we're going to do is just open it up. As you can see, it's a candy sushi kit. Nice and open. And we're actually going to need this, so let me grab the scissors real quick. Okay, now we got our scissors here. We're just going to go ahead and open this. Okay, because we're actually going to be using this to plate it up. Kind of like that. We'll just put the different things on here. So we'll just keep that for now. And inside we have these different packets. We're going to need each and every one of these. We're also given a little spatula. A little water droplet device. And some candy, which is actually going to be used to make the nori. And as you can see inside, they have different patterns for the different things. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay, first what we're going to do, according to the directions, is this first container right here. We're going to fill up to the line with water using this water droplet. Is about right. And then we're going to add this packet, the first packet, which is the rice. Just dump this in here, make sure we don't spill it into other compartments. And with that, we're going to take this and kind of just mix it up. Combine it with the water. Okay, that's mixed up. Okay, next up we're going to make the tamago or egg. So we need this packet. Cut it open. But first we fill up the egg section with water up to the line, which just about there. And then of course being careful not to spill it into the other sections. And of course with our spatula we'll just mix it up a bit. It looks pretty runny, but it should thicken up on us. Okay, smooth that out and let that set. It's going to take probably about 3 minutes. And while that is working, we will start on the next side, which is that's supposed to be the salmon. Sorry, with the water dropper. Fill up to the line. That's about right. Of course, these packets are all color coded, and you can see on the box it's pretty straightforward even if you don't speak the language. The pictures pretty much tell you exactly what to do. So here we go. Open that up, and we'll pour very carefully, and like we did with the egg, gently mix it up. And we'll just let that sit. Next, we're going to start preparing the nori. So we'll just set this to the side, and we'll bring this sheet back. And this is to make 2, I believe. So we'll take this candy block, and we'll just kind of tear it in half by eye. And we kind of just want to smash it down. We want it to go the full length. That's should be good enough. And we'll just gently peel it off. Of course, when you do this, you want to make sure your hands are clean. I did. I washed my hands before starting the video. So there we go. We got the 2 faux nori sheets. And set that to the side. Bring this back. And we will now do the last part, which is actually kind of fun. Okay, next we're going to fill up these AB right here with water up to the line. Just like that. And then in A, we're going to put this green packet. Very carefully again, make sure we don't spill. And then in B, we're going to put this packet. It's kind of orange. And then we're just take turns to stir both. Make sure the powder is fully dissolved. This part we're making the salmon roe. Now you just take this water dropper, fill it with this red stuff, and just drop it into A. All it does is like immediately congeals it in these little dots. It's really cool. The one thing I like about these type of popping cooking kits, you get to make the candy. It is super fun. So you see our egg and the salmon candy has set pretty well. So we can go ahead and get started. First, what we're going to do actually is make the rice. So we have this rice candy. It smells really good. Make sure we got it all. Kind of need to form this into little chunks, because this makes the little rice ball. Okay, so we got the rice formed here. 6 pieces. So first, let's do the Tamago. What we do is kind of just work around the edges of this. I'm actually not sure it's completely set. But you can go ahead and see, we can pull one of them up. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Next up, we're going to do the same with the salmon. There's that. We'll move this candy nori real quick. And we have 2 left. And this is going to be the egg, the salmon eggs. So we just wrap kind of like that. And then hopefully we went enough. We have salmon eggs. If you want to, you can actually do one last thing, because we actually have a packet we haven't used. And let's add some water back to the dish 1. It's not coronavirus, don't worry. Brown packet. And stir that up. So there you go. Some candy sushi from the Kracie Popin Cookin set. They have a bunch of these different ones. But now we gotta taste test, right? Well, we need something to drink, so this was the water container. I need something to drink with this, and I was thinking myself, so I got some of this Calpico White Peach. Since we have little candy sushis, figured a little. Okay guys, we got this Kracie cooking set done, and I just happen to have some chopsticks to go along with the Calpico. Of course, we're going to drink it out of this tiny little no problema mug. Oh, that's so good. That was a mug given to me by a friend of mine for Christmas. I like it, it's pretty cool. So first, we're actually going to use that sauce we made because it's a little runny. I think I did a little too much water. We'll just use it as a dip. So first we got the Tamago, because we're pretending to serve sushi. Itadakimasu. It's actually pretty good. It's very grapey. You can smell it. Next is the salmon. Dump it. I think I might have needed the rice a little bit to push it in too much. It's not like that was the first time I made this stuff. And of course, last but not least, the salmon roe. It's pretty good. Like I said, the rice is, or the rice texture is a little weird. I'm actually not sure if these little egg things have any flavor. Not much flavor in them at all. However, you get nice grapey flavor from the faux nori. They don't get much flavor from the nori, or from the egg. it does give you a nice weird texture to your mouth. So there's that. Oh, it's supposed to be fancy. Well, I hope you liked this video. I was actually inspired to do this video from a YouTuber who's actually a professional wrestler who I have an absolute crush on. You can check out the channel. I'll put a link in the description below. It's Kana Chan TV. She's in the World Wrestling Entertainment, the WWE, as Asuka. And she did a video on one of these do-it-yourself Japanese candy kits. And I was like, hey, I could do that. I do cooking videos. So I figured I'd give it a shot. I've done this exact one before, twice before. So I kind of knew what I was doing a little bit. But yeah, very subtle flavor. Japanese candies aren't usually as sweet or as flavorful as American sweets. Like I said, the photos really help you, so you don't really need to be able to understand the writing. Anyway, I'm Psycho316. Y'all have a good day. That was fucking stupid.